Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to share with you the big top carousel and how I made it go round. Good luck, well done, no, not good luck, well done for if you manage to get hold of this die set, and it is a really pretty die set. And when I saw it, I wanted it to go round like the gallopers. Some people call them gallopers, some people call them merry-go-rounds. But so what I done was I searched online to see whether I could find something that made it go round. I'm going to have to move my fingers so it goes round like that. So I'm going to show you how I done it. So I didn't stick the lid down because I wanted to put lights underneath there, because the gallopers had all like lights on them, and I can remember like rows and rows of lights and like mirrors and everything on them. So that is just your ordinary wire lights, what we all use for when we're decorating pieces. This bit is not glued on either. That is just the carousel, how the bottom half of the carousel would be, and then your roof bit on top, it would be glued on if you wanted it to be glued on, like so. And then this bit here is like a collar I've made, and it fits underneath the bottom of your carousel, and it's to hide this device here. And it's one of those rotating display stands, so you can put oh, I don't know, a bottle of this on there, and you could have it going round and round like so. You could you could put like this on there, anything that you want to show off that you make or whatever. So this one, I'll just it's got all these buttons here. It's got a faster speed. Oh, hold on, I think you got, that's it, you have to hold in the button. So this is it says on the box 5 and 5.4. It is, isn't it? So that is what you need. Don't need anything any larger. And it's got a USB socket, but of course if you want it to go round underneath your carousel, you don't want that on, do you? So also it come with battery compartments, which you got I think that's about a AAA size, isn't it? And then it comes with another battery, which is one of these ones. It does tell you the sort of batteries they are, and lucky enough we had some of these indoors, but I'll leave something in the descriptions of where I got this and where you can source them from. But yeah, you only want a little one because they come in all different sizes. Right, so I thought I'll just show you how it went together and everything, because I have shared it and everybody was well, everybody was so kind, so I thought I'd do this little one to share with you. I don't think I'm going to show the die set because it was in birthday week and it did sell out. So if you did buy it, that's why I said you were very lucky. So because there's little drawers you can make as well to put in that set, but I really did like the idea where should I put that? Just that, of making it into a carousel. So I have done a lot of prep, as you can see. So it's half built, and I've only got to do one bit. I've got all this stuff here. So this is the top. All this is done, except for that one there. Right, where's that bag gone? Here it is. I'm trying to find my oh, I say, here's the GG. Right, that's what I wanted. And we'll just get these little pieces out. We'll get all these glued on. I will get them. Hopefully I've got everything here. And I thought, as I'm doing a video, I thought on my first one I've done the saddle in the same gold as this, but it's really difficult to glue like a coated cardstock, isn't it? So I changed it. I don't want to be hanging around too much. Glue. No, wait. Oh heck. If you get the horse dye and just lay it over the top, there's a little hole there. Let's just move those pieces out of the way. Make sure I don't lose those pieces. I'll glue them on first. Otherwise I'm going to end up losing them. I know I will. They'll go flying off the desk or something. Right. Get a fine liner pen. I've been doing mine in black, and just put the pen in through that hole, and you can make an eye. I think it makes your horse look a when you bring it up, can you see? Gives it a little bit of character, don't it? Right, let's put that back on now. I've got it on the magnetic stand. Oh, it's massive die set. Right, these little pieces. This is the little saddle that goes there. You know where everything goes, she says. That goes that way round. And that's his mane up here. Right, let's just whew, that's hot again. Yeah, I thought I'll leave a little bit of construction, and then we'll go through how I put these horses together as well, because there's a certain way I put them in, but we need to get his little features on, because these sort of things were highly decorated. They weren't plain, were they? They were all, well, what I can remember going as a child, and they seem, when you're small, things like that seem really big, don't they? And you get all that sort of fairground music, I suppose. It's really quite magical when you're a child. Oh, I remember once we went to a steam rally where I live, and they had one of these all of death things, and us as a family, we went up inside, and as the motorbikes were going round, it was a funny sensation, because you could feel them vibrating as they were going round. The actual structure vibrating as they were going round. Yeah. Right. that's that done. Oh, I'll glue this on as well, because we'll be needing that shortly. Oh, I've got another one, ain't I? Oh, please tell me. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you do end up with a big pile of die cuts with this again as well. I can remember saying that with another one. Big pile of die cuts. And I've got a pile behind me with the drawers as well, so I haven't done that yet. But I thought I'd just show you all what I done. I will glue this as well, and then glue that onto there, and then we'll get that glued up. I've just tapped a little bit of glue off onto my desk. I'll clean it up later. So with this I've done this is it a rose pink or something, and I forget the colour of this greeny one. It's a sort of a greeny blue, isn't it? So I've all put the blue underneath the red and the red underneath the green. Just wondering if you need to come a little bit closer. Then I was gluing these on, and I had a little bit overhanging, so there I was with the pair of scissors snipping the little overhanging pieces. Right, so now we're gonna glue this to make our roof. I'll bring these over as well. Oh dear, what's happening here? Let's get ahead of myself. Where's, I can't even see the score line. Because you want to come up to your score line but not over. Let's try that. I'm going to give that a good press. Those bits there go inside. I suppose I could show you on my other roof. Then we've got one more. haven't come over that school. Yeah, I have. I'm just pressing at the back. Right, and then we're going to bring that one underneath, and then we're going to glue around underneath there. At least this is done out the way then. It don't matter which way you do it, I think you're still going to be waiting for stuff to dry. Let's just grab this one. So this one has got like these little tabs glued in like that. So this piece would be over the top, and then this piece would be sitting on the actual top part of your carousel. Let's just onto this part here, so it would stay in place. The other thing that you could do, what Karen suggested, was to leave one of these undone and hide a magnet underneath. If you're making this for very young children, I don't like using magnets, but if it's an older child and they understand, then that would be fine, wouldn't it? So you're going to be placing these, can you see? So let me bring it up. So it's going to be, that folds on the outside like so. Let's get that stamp cleaner out of the way. I was going to pick that up. And you're going to put these all the way up to that score line, right to the edge. But I don't glue mine down. I bring this bit up and I bring it up, right up there, because that gives it more support and it holds it onto the top of the carousel. So that's what I do. And you put one all the way around, okay? I'm not going to do it all the way, but I've just shown you how to do one. Alright? Looks like I've got it over too far as well. Okay? That's that bit done. There's the rest of those I can glue later. In the instructions it tells you to have 10 of these places, because you're going to make up 5 of these. Where are you? There. There. You're going to have 5 of these to make your carousel, and it takes 2 of these pieces here. Right, so we need, I like to do it, don't know why, I like to do it this way. We all have our little ways of doing things, don't we? So we got a glue tab here. Bring it up so that these score lines match. Make sure you burnished your score lines as well before you put things together. And you just butt up one against the other. And then, ooh! What's happening? Glue don't want to do as it's told, it's the heat. And then we're going to put one over on the other side as well. I should be changing that glue. and then we're going to bring gluing those glue tabs in. Oh, excuse me. So it's this one here now. We're going to glue that one. See these little tabs here? You need to put one of these around the same way, all the way around, on the same side all the way around, so that when it goes in, let me just fold that back, because it's going to come over there like that. So this one, this side, hasn't got one on, so we need to glue one on there, and then that is going to fit in there. Now I haven't glued these two bits here, so that should just sit behind there in a minute. Okay, so let's glue this part on now. You can glue yours how you would like to do it really. I've made mine up quite a bit. I've even started putting the feet on. I should be able to get past there, I think. If not, the pokey tool comes in handy. Let's just get that ready actually. So now I'm going to put some glue on these tabs. Some glue on here. And hopefully with a little bit of jiggery pokery, sorry I think I had it too close. I'll turn that one round that side. Let's see, shall I? Might have to get that out the way. Let's get that down in there, because you would be constructing this first, but you don't want to see me sticking every single bit down, do you? So we're just going to slide that in there. Just tuck that in there, give that a good, all I'm doing is just pressing, because I haven't glued these in. Let's do these ones before they dry. Let's just have a look. If not, you can always give them a bit more glue. Let's just, right. I think I have to. It dried before I got there. You can be doing yours as you're going. Do that bit first. Right, okay, so you're left with that like that. Now you're going to come to these little bits. Let's give that a... I'm going to leave that like that. So we're coming to these little bits now, and they're going to come in like that. Like so. So we're going to, this is your glue tab here. So now I'm going to do the bottom one, so this one comes up, okay. So glue on the bottom piece again. Come on. That's it. Right. I'm going to glue these top ones in. Pokey tool. And what I do, I just... oh, that's a bit too short, isn't it? What I do is I'll just get my pokey tool and just hold it there where I need it. That's it, about there. Can you see? When I think it's stuck enough, I leave it. I only do the top ones, and I'll show you why in a minute. Just get these ones I haven't glued in. Actually, I did glue these in, and then I made a mistake because I needed that other piece on. But I'll just pop them on now. When you've got your horses in, it's best just to press with your pokey tool, because you're not going to get your finger behind to give it a good press. Right, now we're coming to the column piece in the middle there. So you would need the 5 of this piece here, but I like to double it up because I'm putting 2 horses on, so it's doubled, so it gives it more rigid. It's more rigid. So I stick 1 horse behind, and then I stick another horse on top, but just offset it a little bit. But I'm just going to put the horse in for now. So how's the best way to do this? So we're going to glue this bit again, this semicircle shape. Oh, no good me coming over there, is it, when you need to be seeing? And then we're going to slide it under bring that piece down, so that goes in. Get the pokey tool, it can be done because it's awkward because I'm trying to show you, and just hold it there. And you will have to leave this to, if you're using like coated cardstock like this, you will need to leave it to dry. Okay. When that top bit's dry, then you can bring this bit over, stick these bits in, and then what I do is I'll get some foam scissors, I'll put some round about there, and some round about there, and pop it on top of there, and just offset so it lifts the horse, and just bring it to one side a little bit so it looks like you've got, well, you've got two horses there. Okay, now I'm not going to try and glue that on because that might not be glued, so you can see what I've done there. Alright, so let's just try and tuck that in. So this is this bit, and it's the wrong way round, so I've just got to finish gluing this off, gluing that round there. And then I can explain about the collar piece, that you need to hide your mechanism up, what makes the actual thing go round. Oh, sorry, we've got a... Times I do that, I just... You know what it's like, you want to see what you're doing, don't you? And we need it up close to ourselves. So we're just going to bring that glue tab there. Bring these ones up to here. Try and bring it up to the edge, and then we're going to come over here. Don't worry about, because I've got quite a bit of a gap there because I've stuck it on beforehand, like sort of thing, but yours will be perfect. Because we've got some other little pieces. Oh, we need that glue on there as well, don't we? It is not too bad. She says pulling it together and lifting it up and pulling it off. Oh dear. There. Oh. Right, now, I don't know if I've got enough of these little thingy majiggies. We got little cover pieces to go on here. I can't remember which way they go up. That way. So if you have got a little bit that is not quite how you want it, put that way. Ah. And you can decorate these all the way around. Oh, hold on, I've got two stuck together here. It's where I laid two pieces of because it's only it's not a detail die, it's just a plain die. You can, oh, I need a green one anyway. Right, so you go all the way around to putting those in. Shall we see if that see if this might glue together now as well. Let's just hold that there. Try and get it, see that pole, try and get it lined up with this point here and down there, so it's in the middle. I think I'm going to leave, oh, I'll do, oh, excuse me, I'll do this one. Because it's still wet, you see, I don't want to pull it out and then it all pulls it off. It has. Let's give it another press. So you will need to, if you are using that coated cardstock, that's it. I'll leave that one like that, and we'll see whether we can put our this horse on, if I can get this backing off. So I'm just going to put that round about there. Okay, so that is that. That would sit on the top of, you've got your lights to go on there. I mean, you could glue them in if you wanted to as well, but once you've got all your glue tabs on, that becomes quite tight as well. But it's going to be glue, mine's going to be loose because I haven't put them all in. Okay, right, let's just put that top on there. So now I've got, I measured round my, where did I put the, so I measured round the diameter of my rotating stand, and mine measured 43.5. So I've joined 2 pieces of cardstock, and I've gone on the short side up the top, so you've got the longer edge coming down, and I've cut 2 pieces and I've joined them together. Alright, I've got a pencil mark where I need to cut, and I've done 2 because you need to join those up as well, and hopefully that should work. I'm looking for a guillotine or something. I like to come just over that mark, so I give myself more than what I need. Okay, so now we're going to join together again. Let's get rid of that glue just along this edge. Don't go too much because otherwise you're going to be making it too small, and we're just going to come all just have a look. That's too big, isn't it? So I do need to come over a little bit. So if you do think it's going to be too big, put it around and then glue it on. Okay, so that gives you a nice little collar. This is going to then sit over the top. That's my original one, isn't it? I've got too many of them now. This is going to sit on over the top. You might have to give it a little pokey with the feet. That's it. You'll feel it when it goes down, and then this can go over the top, providing you've got all those glue tabs in. It should hold it quite tight, and then you can set it off. That's how I made that carousel. I hope that helps, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.